Hey everyone, my name is Tope Adebayo. I'm the production manager for this project, and the title is Black and White. It's just basically about different people with different characters living together and managing themselves. That is just the synopsis. Tope Adebayo is a producer, is a director. I have fantastic cast on set. It's a soap opera. It's just a 13-episode soap opera with a major family that we are treating. We have Eniola Badmus on set. We have Afeez Oyetoro on set. We have Bidemi Kosoko on set. We have Tomiwa Sage, Kukoi. Fantastic actors on set. I bet you, when you see the first episode, you will want to see all of that episode. We have very fantastic crew members on set, from the DOPs to the gaffers, the grip, the sound recorders, the production designer. Everybody is wonderful, fantastic at what they do. Well, challenges. There's no production without challenges, but thank God we have been able to manage it. We're still managing it, and I know that we'll manage it to the end. Thank you very much. Watch out for this on television, Black and White. Thank you.
B camera medium shot from the top, take one.
Hello.
Quiet and action.
Daddy, welcome, Daddy.
How are you?
I'm fine, Daddy. Mommy, welcome.
How are you?
I'm fine. How was your outing?
Yes. Oh, it's alright. Well, you did not see us? Huh?
I'm sorry, Dad.
What's wrong with you?
You can't reach Sandra.
Sandra? Who is Sandra?
His girlfriend.
Oh, I mean, why not just call her?
I don't have a number.
Mommy, they met on Facebook.
What? Facebook? Kozuala. It was the what? Kozuala. Maybe she has decided to face her book. You guys have entered one chance. Whoa. It would have been worse if you had given her the money. Don't tell me you have actually given her the money. Eh? Oh, the moon. Yeah. Eh? Where did you get the money? Eh?
Mommy.
Eh? You gave her 120,000 naira?
Actually, it's not 120,000
naira.
naira. I gave him 100,000 naira.
Kí ló fà nínú èdè?
I was just trying to help our son.
Oh, Dare. The two of you have entered one chance. Sefini. See, wo, pẹ̀lẹ́. Modern day mother of a modern day son. Ṣùgbọ́n times two. Náà bá yín mu. Sọ wí fọmọ ẹni agbọ́.
Mommy, how can you give him that kind of money?
Abike, I've always seen.
Daddy!
Is this one okay?
Cuts.
Okay, my name is Bidemi Kosoko, and it's a new TV series, and this is the first season we are shooting. It's produced by Tope Adebayo, and we have the likes of myself, Eniola Badmus, and our dad. They call his popular name is simply Saka. Yes, so that's my daddy on the set. It's a TV series that teaches about everyday activities, like what happens in our society today, you know, different things, because each episode tells us has its own message to pass across. You guys should just watch out for it. It's a nice watch.
Okay, so what's your role in the movie currently?
Well, it's a family of 4, the mother, the father, and 2 kids. I'm the last born. I'm playing 18. As you can see, I look 18. So I'm playing the last one, the girl. I have an elder brother. So and I'm just, at times, you know, I can be so babyish. At times, I just support whatever my father says. At times, I support my mom. You know, I just support whoever pays me. So that's just my role.
So we have lots of Nollywood actors, and let's say actors generally now. Nollywood is quite competitive as it is. With I grew up watching the likes of Fetia Balogun and the rest in movies and all. So what are you planning to do to break that barrier of you coming out as you're a young actress, at least for now, but you've been acting for so long. But so what are you doing to put yourself on the face of Nollywood?
Well, just like I'm doing now, I'm just doing my best to always give my best out to my fans to see. And I think the more I do that, and also to make sure I feature in movies that are outstanding, at least that way, something, and also to do things in my own way to promote our movie industry more. You know, we are having little issues up and down, piracy and all that. But by God's grace, everything will be fine very soon. For me, you know, it is God. So with God, anything is possible. So it is only God that can put your face out there. So I know with God, everything is possible. But in my own little way, I'm trying my best to give my best out to my fans.
Coming from a family of pioneer actors with likes of Bidemi Kosoko and Hall and the rest of the family, do you think it has its disadvantages and its advantages?
It has advantages, of course, you know. When I started as a young girl. I was young when I started, and, you know, most people use me then because they know I'm Bidemi Kosoko's daughter. So what they'll just say is, we need a small girl that will play maybe this person's small age and all that. So you just see them saying, Bidemi, Omo, act now. So that was how it all started. But definitely when it got to a point, it is your ability that determines if people will call you or not. But that was it. So it has its own advantage. And apart from that, you know, there are some places I find myself today, some gatherings, and some, apart from me being an actress, you know, there are times that I may just be somewhere, and because my father is this person, you know, it has its own advantage. Even in school, when I was in school, it has its own advantages. Of course, disadvantages, none that I can say for now. Any set, except for normal, you know, colleagues at times, especially the upcoming ones that they are not even known yet, you know, except for them that at times they just, you know, some people will just hate you for no reason. They'll just have beef for you for no reason. They don't even know you. So except for that, maybe some people may just see me and just feel like, you know, that kind of thing. You know, but me, I don't really care because I don't even look at their faces. I don't give a damn.
Okay, so we have lots of actresses dealing with cyberbullying on Instagram, on social media and all. So how do you deal with it? How do you deal with cyberbullies?
No, me, I don't really get that much, except for people who think I'm too fat, and I don't think I'm fat, you know. Except for that, you know, I have some of my fans that feel when I was slimmer, I was finer than now. But for God's sake, I'm not fat. Now, I can't remain the same way. You know, I've been acting for professionally, I would say for over 15 years, I think 16 years now, because I started professionally at 15 years, 16 years. 15, 16 years about. So, except for that, I don't really get bullies like that. I don't really get bullied.
Okay, earlier on today we saw a video where you were talking about someone impersonating your Facebook and someone using a Facebook account that you did not create. So, Chad, okay, would you like to correct that?
Yes, people have been impersonating me on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Snapchat. Yes. I did a video a few days ago. I did it on this set, telling people, okay, I'm not on Facebook. I keep saying it. I am not on Facebook. And my Snapchat handle is Wumikos. WUNMIKOS. That is my Snapchat handle. And my real one and only Instagram handle is Bidemi _Kosoko. Nothing more, nothing. I don't have any other account apart from that. So people, people just keep calling me and telling me, somebody reported you to me, or somebody said this, but we have to start telling them you're not the one, you're not. How? Why will I come on Snapchat, on BPM to start begging people to buy me recharge cards? It's ridiculous. I can't do that. So I don't know anything. I'm not on Facebook. Oh, I've said it. I'm not on Facebook.
Okay, so your last question now. As a beautiful young actress in the industry, how do you deal with sexual advances, sexual abuse from people within the industry and outside it?
Even if you are not beautiful, if they will harass you, they will harass you. It's normal. Well, I'm coping.
How do you deal with
how do they say it? Exactly. So I'm not interested. Simple. If you insult me, I block you. I delete you. Chicken, no fights.
Okay, so where do you see yourself in the next couple of years?
Up.
My name is Tope Adebayo, popularly known as Wide. My present production that I'm producing right now is a soap opera, and it's titled Black and White. I stopped production for a while because the industry is like fluctuating, so we had to go back to make things better, and we've gathered things together. Our coming back now is we're starting with a soap opera titled Black and White. And in black and white, when we say black and white, what is black and white? Definitely is word and opposite. Word and opposite, when you see the white aspect of something and you see the black aspect of something, you know what we mean. Yeah, I don't want to talk much about the production. Just stay tuned to your TV. Soon you're going to hit the screen. You're going to want you to sit at home, relax and watch and enjoy. It's a comedy soap with a lot of messages. Yeah, and please, my friends, I want you to learn a lot from this, not only to watch. Yeah, I love you all. Black and White coming soon to your screen. There's no occupation that goes a long way, that travels far, that doesn't not have any challenges. Well, but the challenges are faced in this industry is not new to me, because I was born in the industry, so I grew up in the industry. I learned a lot from my father, and I've seen a lot that he has faced. So stepping into his shoes in the industry is like I'm ready to face all the challenges that I know that it might come my way in the industry. So all the challenges that I've faced is not new. I've been expecting it. So I'm ready for it. So it was easier for me to just tackle from my dad. I learned from my dad. The advantages are much more than the disadvantage. The disadvantage is very strong, but it's not much. When you are in the midst of professionals, before you can get it right, it's always like, you have to keep doing before you can impress. So that is the only disadvantage I can say. Sometimes when you do something and we get out there, people see it, they say, wow, this is nice. But when you get to your home, the professionals are like, what have you done? I'm giving you 45%. When some people outside there are giving me like 95%, really a disadvantage. It's just like encouraging me more to do better, that I've not even stepped on my toes. I'm not even near where I'm supposed to be. So it's a challenge to me. And that is the major advantage of being from a home that is fully in the industry from all angles, all aspects of theater. Adebayo's family is a home of theater. Where the industry is going to be in the next 5 years, a good example. Like now we are trying to beat piracy because we know piracy is a key major problem we have in the industry. But thank God for HPro. They have come up with an idea and which I want everybody to go along with. Please, HPro has come up with a platform that if you want any of our DVD, original DVD, you don't need to stress yourself. Just order from them. They will open the window for any movie you want to order, and they bring it at your doorsteps. HPro has done that. So please, don't buy piracy. So in the next 5 years, you will see us flying and you enjoy us, we enjoy you. Thank you so much, we love you. In the next 5 years. Well, don't be surprised if Nigeria is having a Nollywood standard film village in the next 5 years. Because thank God, it is now clear to investors, clear to our government that movie industry, don't let me say only movie industry, entertainment industry is an alternative to crude oil in Nigeria. So in the next 5 years, I'm sure investors will have bombarded everywhere, and the industry will like you not even believe we are doing that under 5 years, because the industry is fast growing now. Everybody has seen what is in the industry clearly, so people are chipping in. Thank God for that. When you don't move with time, then you are left backward. My intention is very simple, and I'm advising my colleague as well. Try as much as possible to move with time. When I say that, it entails a lot of things in it. When you move with time, the technology, you go along with the technology. You keep learning, yes, you keep learning. So definitely go for courses about the industry. Whatever you're doing, you need to upgrade yourself. So if you want to upgrade yourself, definitely you're going to go for more knowledge. So we need to keep seeking for knowledge. That is the main thing that can keep you going in your field. So I am saying I keep upgrading myself every minute, anyhow, anyway. Well, I've been on that for the past like 3 years now. I'm having a movie that I'm shooting already, and I'm just waiting for a very good investor to come into that project. And that project is about to finish. I have like 8-10 scenes left on the project, and we need some little change to finish up. And the title of the movie is Ghettohood. Ghettohood has been on for the past 3 years, and inshallah, we are planning to finish it this year. So before the end of the year, everyone will hear about Ghettohood, and probably by end of this year, you will see it you will see it at the cinema next to you.
My name is Afeez Oyetoro. I am playing a role of chief in the soap opera, television series. Let me say it's a series. It's a comedy series on TV. The title is Black and White.
So what challenges have you faced since you started this production?
Well, so far, it's a normal production challenges, logistics challenges, the area of getting ready on time, the artists had to change to their costume, makeup, especially the women. They want to change from one scene to another and all that. And then we have some natural challenges like rainfall and all that. But aside from that, it's been very interesting, and we give glory to God. We are moving.
You've been in industry for a long time now, and then it's been incredible because you remain one of the top people in Hollywood, where we see it daily and everything and all. How have you been able to keep that hope since you started?
First, I want to say thank God for everything. Obviously, I'm not the best. You know, I'm still one of those who are still struggling to achieve it. But I want to thank God for the grace so far. Well, it's still in the position is still in the process. We are still struggling to get there, and so to the glory of God, I think there has been improvement, you know, from one stage to the other. I pray that the next few years one will be able to get there. But to the glory of God, I think number one, the grace of God is number one, sustenance. Number two is the grace of people around me, my home, my wife, who has been very, you know, loving and understanding, who has been a woman who shares my vision, and then my children who are not been giving me any problem. So, but everything to the glory, all in all, it is the grace of God, and I think I have the grace to have gone through training, and so this training through my able lecturers and teachers and trainers, you know, this has also been sustaining me too. So I think I want to thank God for giving me that grace, for granting me that grace to pass through the appropriate training, you know, appropriate lifestyle, and the discipline, you know, to sustain that grace of God. I want to thank God for it.
My name is Tomiwa Sage Kukori. The name of the production is Black and White. I don't know if I have the official permission to say that, but I mean, it's Black and White. And I'm playing the role of Tokumbo. Tokumbo is a sport-rich kid, a whole social media millennial kind of, you know, boy. He's a graduate, funny enough, and but he doesn't act it because, you know, the way we get everybody rushed through school now, you know, rushed into school, rushed out of school, you know, and then they don't really know what the world out there is because he's in his own cocoon of mommy's care, daddy's care, even at 25, you know. So his whole mannerism, behavior, and character is still like that, and you find them a lot. I mean, I interact with people every day, and then you meet them and they say, oh, they graduate, and then they're sounding like they're still in high school, and you're wondering, are you for real, you know? So, well, yeah, so that's what Tokumbo is. He can't make a decision for himself. He's trying to be like everything you see on TV, you know. He's even in social media life. You know, he's on his phone 24/7. He's flippant, you know, he's restless. But he gets his allowance, so it's fine, you know. So that's it.
So speaking about social media now, we have lots of actors. Now let's take that. So we have a lot of actors who kind of have this fake lifestyle that they live on social media. So would you say it is a fake it till you make it kind of lifestyle, or it's just immaturity on that part?
You just said actors now, and then you just said they live in a fake life. I wouldn't necessarily, because I'm not going to pretend like I know their life. So I'm not going to say whether it's real or not. But do not get it twisted, man. Some people show their life, okay. And then also the issue. I mean, I don't know about. It's called social. It's called media, for a reason. Okay, media means that there's an engineering towards it. So I show you what I want you to see. Okay, let's not get it twisted. I'm not putting up my life to say, oh, I want to show you how I'm cooking. I'm preparing. I'm washing the pot to let you see how nice it is, because it's media. It has to look good. Okay. Now you say actors. Look at me. You say actors, yeah? So if I show you, if I'm playing a rich kid as I'm playing on this set, and I'm not rich, maybe I came here with a bike, you know, and it's fine. But I get to wear Versace here. So I take a nice picture of the Versace and you see it and you like it and you assume that I'm the owner of the Versace. Where poor you. I'm on set. I'm working. If I don't want you to see my life in my house, I have a right to that privacy. So I show you what I want. So basic, except I now floss, okay, that I have a, you know, car and that I have every other thing that I don't have, okay, then that's a problem. But so we have to break the line. Are you assuming or am I lying about it? You know, that's just it.
So what are the challenges you've faced so far in this particular location?
I'm not 25. That's the first thing. I'm not 25. I'm older than 25, and so I'm having to play 25. I didn't grow up rich. I have a pamper situation. You know, this character fly first class and travels around the world somewhere every time. That's not me. Well, yeah, you know, even at 25, I was streetwise. I know what I'd done. So it's not my life. Do you understand me? It's not my life at all. So with every role, you have to enter into it. And so, and of course, we have constraints of time as it is, because investors are putting down money and you have a time frame that you have to work with. So, and everything is getting to change on set, so you have to adapt, you know. And it's Ramadan and I'm fasting, so I'm having to work, you know, like long hours, you know. So it's really draining. So every opportunity I get, I just like to conserve it and sleep, and you know. And then I was sick, I had malaria, I just got on set, so it's like a whole lot. But well, yeah, we have to do what we have to do because this is the life that we signed up for. So
you're like a master of all trades. Like I read once that you said you used to rap. Just a rap.
Yes, I was doing like because I'm entering for an audition for a character where I have to rap and stuff. So I made them record me, and everybody stood like, it was quiet, and everybody like, oh my God, he does that, you know. But yes, I mean, I do write once in a while. I drop a few bars, but just for leisure though. But I'm getting pissed by all these rappers out there. You're just talking about drugs, talking about sex, talking about champagne. You're not saying anything deep. You're not saying anything new. So I might just get angry. But they've not pushed me well enough because I still have my Nas, and I still have J. Cole, and I still have Kendrick. So I mean, it's still keeping me from busting loose. But when I cannot take it anymore, I might as well just drop something just to tell people that we're listening, but yeah, we can also do better. Yeah.
Okay, so any plans on going into the music industry anytime soon?
It's too hectic. Like, and you see, I'm not insulting Nigerians. I'm saying it again, but really, man. When I read comment sections on most blogs, you know, and I'm like, really, is this who we are? Are we like a country of average people? Really? Like, we're not so smart as I thought we were, you know. And just like average, or maybe it's just the millennials. I don't know. You find people like there's a Free Evans hashtag going on. Like, really, how am I supposed to deal with that as a rapper, for instance? Now, like, what am I supposed to rap about? It's not like everybody is satisfied with just rapping about Shayo, Refna, coding. So y'all do you. I'm not just your targeted market, so it's fine.
Okay, talking about comment section, I have a question I want to ask. You went on a full rant about a CD about Mujalaya that you were selling. I saw your Ando. Okay. Good. In a comment section. I think it was Benga Deus's comment section or something.
It must have been, maybe somebody posted it.
Sorry. Okay, yeah. So it's maybe somebody posted it, and then you went on a full rant where you were replying comments upon comments.
Was it Mujalaya or was it Evans?
It was Mujala. I think Canada to Grave CD.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I only made one comment on that though.
Funny enough, because Angela is following you, so it was easy for us to just see your distance. So what was going? Yeah. So what was going through your mind when you saw that post?
It was alleged. So I typed allegedly. Okay. Good for me. I also studied communication. So, I mean, allegedly. So, I mean, I don't have a fact that there's a CD out there called, I mean, I've not seen it. It's not come up to me, so I'm not going to say. And everything go online these days. Somebody can just sit in the house and try to tarnish any other person. People do it. There are a lot of haters out there. So, I mean, I'm not allegedly. But, I mean, were it to be true, I mean, that would have been distasteful. We're Africans, man. We're Africans. There were a lot of press house and media people who were at the whole burial arrangement. It was from the wake, from LTV to the Blue Roof to everything. Okay, even if it's gonna come out, somebody's gonna show it as a documentary at some point. You know, not to be sold. I don't think it's like we're waiting for our own misfortune just so we can make something from it. I just find it distasteful. I don't even think that's. I don't think he would do that. I still don't believe that there's anything like that. You know. So well, that's my piece. And my reply to everybody was just because I mean, anybody could die tomorrow, man. I could die tomorrow, and this interview will come up after I'm dead. I'm very conscious of that fact, you know, so I could imagine myself dead and my ghost walking about, seeing somebody printing a CD about me. Dude, the old truck carrying that DVD is going to have an accident. I'm going to cuss it. I'm just saying, you know, that's the train of thought that I have, you know. I could be wrong, but I don't believe it. I don't think it's true. But were it to be true, that's just messed up. That's really messed up.
So lastly now, where do you see yourself in Nollywood in the next? Because Nollywood is an aggressive industry. You have lots of talents and a lot of actors. So where do you see yourself in the next couple of years?
No, it's how you said it's how you said it earlier. You said I'm a jack of all trades. I don't think so. For instance, I cannot edit. I cannot do certain things, you know. But there are art forms that I have studied that I'm good at. So daily I practice with them. Daily I try to commercialize them. Okay, so next tomorrow is Saturday. I have a wedding to anchor. Okay, that's another source of, you know, livelihood for me. And then that's another art form, you know, because it's an art. Okay, comedy is an art. MCing is an art. It's an art that I know how to do and that I love to do. People always say, where do you find yourself in Nollywood? All I know is I keep working. Okay, I keep working. I keep trying to network and keep working. We never can tell. Okay, one job, you're out there. Other people do like 20 jobs, and then you still wonder who they are. Okay, gradually. I mean, I didn't think I'll be here acting with Saka, acting with every. If you asked me this last year, I'll keep telling you. All I want to do is keep working. Okay, so that's it. Keep working. Keep being consistent at what I do. And align with good people. Make sure that hopefully the stars will align. You know, that's it.
All right, thank you so very much.
Hey, what's up, Nigeria? What's up, Africa? What's up, US, Europe, China, Asia, the Middle East, wherever it is that you're watching from. It's Broadway TV. I mean, like, you know, Broadway TV. So do not change that dial. Like, I'm serious. Don't be rude. Don't change that dial. Don't change that dial.
Hi fans, I'm Bidemi Kosoko. Keep watching Broadway TV.
My name is Tope Adebayo. My friends, thank you. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Wede YD does not understand English. That is why me be bolofa. Musin so you. Bye bye. Mo kiyin. Temi eyin abebe mi eyin fam mi. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Thank you so much. One in sat out. Mo ti sat out so Ọlọ́run ma kun gbogbo. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I love you all. And don't forget, we are on Broadway TV. Keep watching. Don't miss this. Mwah. We love you all.